Hey, good morning. It is Monday on this cold, cold morning in Grand Island, Nebraska. I know it's barely probably cold compared to what it could be, but here we go, fall, huh? This is the real deal. So, here we're going to talk today for your Monday Mojo. Actually, let me say who I am. So, my name is Angie Rose. I'm with Angie Rose Health Coaching, and I am your health coach that wants to talk to you about your Monday Mojo. So, today the topic of my video is called Make It Fun. Make it fun. All right. So, I hope you're ready for some fun because dang it, I want you to have fun. All right. So, the truth of the matter is, I know that health and wellness is really some serious business. And you know what? We really do, let me say, if we're really, really trying, it is really easy to get very critical, be very, very perfectionistic, to be very so driven that we get to a point that, like, oh, I'm getting so excited. I'm punching things around that I'm knocking my book down. We get so excited or we get so driven. Let me rephrase this. Let me take a moment because I'm live. So whoever you are on there, I'm excited that you get to see me dropping my book. I'm getting all worked up. So you know what, guys? Here's the thing. When it comes to health and wellness, we get so driven and so focused that sometimes it isn't fun no more. And I've had clients that have said to me, like, I'm just not enjoying this. And then we have to reframe and rethink about what we're doing, right? We really, really do. Because if it is so tedious and it is so hard all the time, who wants to stay focused on something that is draining and depressing and super, super hard all the time? So our goal really is to learn how to make fitness and wellness fun. I mean, that's just the truth of it, right? So today what I'm going to do in my video is I'm going to give you 5 ways that you can inject a little fun into your health and wellness, and just see if this kicks it up a notch by keeping things fresh, making it fun, and just getting a new set of eyes around what we're doing, right? Because here's the thing. I've been doing this for over 20 years. I've been eating right, sometimes eating wrong, more often than not eating right, but exercising regularly, trying to stay focused on getting my water in, getting enough sleep. I mean, we see all the memes that it's like what it looks like. You feel like you're completely beat up when you're trying to do all the right things and still be a good boss and a good employee and still go to work and still be a good mom and a good wife and all those things, that a lot of times it does become overwhelming and draining, and it's like, I'm just out. I'm done. I don't want to do it anymore. Okay. So let's just kind of get into it. Let me give you a few little pointers to make sure that's what's going to make it a little funner for you. All right. So first things first, I want you to think about, setting a goal. Really, this comes down to is like, I'm motivated by achievement. Maybe you're not, but I am. I want to see that I have accomplished something. And so many people, when they're going after weight loss and they're going after, big numbers or a certain number on the scale, it's going to take time. So what ends up happening is we get bored and we get burnt out. So we need to learn how to make small goals that we can reach in a relatively quick time. It could be within the first 30 days. That's usually what I do with my clients, is think about what are the first easier things that we can do or we can accomplish that creates some motivation for me. So you know what? You can set a goal for sleep. That would be another thing, is make sure that you are getting to bed by a certain time. Maybe it's setting 10 minutes a day to meditate and pray. Maybe it's number of steps per day. If you're just getting started and you are someone who sits at a desk all day long, you know what? Really just trying to get a couple thousand steps a day, or most of us probably only get a couple thousand steps a day. How do we add to that? Like, all right, well, today or this week, I'm going to work on 1,000 steps a day. I actually have another client who's doing a step challenge with her daughter Our daughter lives completely somewhere else. With their Apple Watches, they're doing a step challenge. So hence they're both trying to beat each other. So they might be up at 10:30 at night getting steps in because they're trying to beat the other person before they go to bed. So how fun is that? And really it's about any habit that you're building. How do you make it fun? One of the things that I read today, honestly, was, if you do a step challenge, think about somewhere you want to go. Like maybe it's the Eiffel Tower, or maybe it's Greece or Italy, or just, something really exciting. Then figure out how many miles it is from where you live to where that place is. Mine would probably be the beach in Mexico. And then every day I got to walk so many steps because 2,000 steps is considered a mile, right? I don't know if you knew that or not, but 2,000 steps is considered a mile. So make a little map and start walking your way to the beach. That's where I would walk to. Get a streak going. Do something fun. See how many days in a row you can do something without taking a break or having to not hit that goal. I've had friends who are on streaks for 700, 800, 1,200 days. Maybe it's logging in your food journal every single day. For me, several years ago, I'm not going to lie, I went out of town. We went on a cruise and I had oh my gosh, over 1,000 days straight streak logging in on MyFitnessPal. And when we got out in the middle of the ocean, we had no internet. And I could not log into MyFitnessPal, and I completely lost my streak. I was pretty sad. I'm not going to lie. So today I would probably have 3,000 or 4,000 days in a row that I've logged. I'm back up to 1,200 or something. But you know what? It's the reality that those things motivate us. It's little things to look forward to. That just keep us moving. Maybe one of the things you could do is work toward trying one new healthy food a week and just see how that works. Because we get bored so easily. It's trying something new, getting out of your little box of what you know and what you've always known, but finding new recipes for healthy food. I see that actually on a lot of my ladies' goals or my people's goals is that I want to try one new recipe a week. And they do, and it's pretty fun. You know what? And maybe the last thing, let's see, this is number 4. Maybe number 4 would be take yourself on a monthly self-care date. You know what? I think what does end up happening is when we get on a journey like this, we get the big picture, but we do not reward ourselves till we get to the big picture. And the big picture takes some time. We're not going to be there right away. So what ends up happening is I see a lot of people who don't want to reward themselves with a new pair of workout shoes or a new workout or a new outfit or going and getting your nails done. Maybe it's a massage because you're stinking sore from all the workouts you've been doing. But learn to reward yourself with something healthy once a month. Something that is going to motivate you, something that's going to be a treat worth going after that isn't food. Okay? That is one thing that I want you to do. Maybe it's reading and buying. I know people are book readers. They love books. Maybe it's a movie, or maybe it is, something you won't watch or you won't read until you hit that certain streak. Okay? The reality of it is rewards don't have to be food, but we can keep things fun, and even for me, what's fun is changing up my workout. Is every so many weeks or whatever, I am okay, I need to do something different. And that helps me to stay motivated and not bored. Because I do get bored. I like challenges. I am ready to go after it. I want to find things that are going to be short things that I can get the reward from that keeps it fresh. All right. So I hope that helps. I told you I was going to give you 5. Let's see. I already actually the 5th one was use your app like MyFitnessPal to track your daily goals and get your streak. That would be another fun one. Let me see. How about also, let me throw this out there. What about joining a new sport? Maybe it's bowling. Bowling isn't super, I mean, it's gets you some calories burned, but maybe it's just something, taking up a new sport, trying a new workout, joining a new gym. Maybe it's getting a personal trainer. I don't know what you guys need to do, but I need you to keep it fresh. That's the most important thing, okay? All right, guys. So why don't you throw, if you think about it, have a comment that you can put below that share with me how you keep your workouts, your health and wellness living fun and fresh. Because you might share something with me I never thought about. So share below, comment, tell me, and let me know. All right? Thanks, Lori. I appreciate that. So I hope you guys have a really great Monday as well as a great week. I want you to stay focused, stay motivated, have a little mojo for the day, and let's plan on seeing you. Oh, Michael just hopped on. He said, I've just tried fasting, and that's been great so far. So he's already doing something to keep it and change, or keep it fresh and change it up. Thank you for that, Michael. I appreciate that. P.S. I miss you. I haven't talked to you for a long time. So, all right, guys. Well, that's what I've got for you this week. I got to get out of here because I got an appointment coming up here in a few minutes. So I hope your day is amazing. Have a great week. I'll see you next Monday. Yep, Lori, of course, you guys are going to hop on right what I've done. And Lori got a personal trainer. So see, she's right on the spot. She's doing something fresh. She's keeping it new, doing something to keep her motivated. Congratulations with that, Lori. That's a great choice. Honestly, that's a great choice. All right, guys, you have an amazing week, and I will see you next Monday.